This is not right. In the equity investigation, the Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse. I wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. A key? Interesting. I noticed that this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. It's strongest outside the Duchess's room. That must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. Get some sleep. See you later. Hot degree. Yeah, let's sleep. Hopefully no dreams this time. It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day, another third eye in my hand. So let's see. Carissa wants revenge on Daryl. I know what it's like to screw things up. I think Daryl deserves another chance. Shamiel, the angel of love, some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close, I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. He makes the Duchess sound so helpless, like someone worth saving. Could I? Oh dear. Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times before all this mess. Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There is no reason to change now. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. We can come here before. The person who lives here has a lovely cat named Twinkle. The landlady lives here. Yeah. Lucy, what are you doing here? Your golden opportunity to get Leslie back is still here. But only just. You're a clever, good girl, Michelle. This is the last time I'll make you my offer. I won't do it. Have it your way. You don't deserve Leslie. It makes sense why she left you and your pathetic life. I'm not going to waste my time asking you anymore, but I will keep tabs on your progress. I like to have intimate knowledge of the affairs of those around me. I'm always a phone call away. Oh, she's a flip phone too. Ah, shit. If I had realized that, maybe she's right after all. The downside to fewer humans is that there is less to do around town. What a disappointment. I was hoping the new expose on Epiphany Oxblood would be out by now. Darling, the night is young. Will you go and enjoy the nightlife? In my own way. Don't take what you have for granted. You never know when it will all disappear in a puff of smoke or a flame. My house burned down once. Everything I owned gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when they imagine house fires, but when it happens, the only thing that really matters is life. Gosh, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I walked away with the world's happiest man that night. My wife and my dog were both safe. It was a terrible time, but boy was I happy. Would you like some lighter news? Actually, no. Oh shit. My precious darling shop. Michelle, I knew you were bad for business. This was my castle. I ruled from my tower, and now my treasures destroyed, my prized goods tarnished. It wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat all night. I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. This was an act of jealousy. You didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here again. You hear me? You bastard. I don't even feel like talking to this fucker. How's it going, baby girl? Daryl said he had another gift. He said he was going to be busy all day setting up an even bigger surprise. He couldn't drop this off himself, so I offered to stop by. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. I don't want a competitive store on recipes, but it's his own special way of showing me he loves me. It's his love language. I knew that the Daryl who cared about me was still in there. Thanks, Michelle, you've made a good impression on him. Did you know that he's proposed to me 7 times? Once while we were being towed away in a broken car off the motorway. It's come a long way since. Things are going well enough that I might say yes if he asks. Oakley! Daryl! I can't wait anymore. I've got something important to say. Oh my god, is it... 7 Shut the hell up, Babs. Your eyes, yeah. They're like 2 shining marbles. Your cheeks, rosy, like when I beat that guy's face in that one time. But way nicer and prettier. Your hands are soft and always will be, cause I will fight any fight for ya. Your teeth glinting like my favorite butterfly knife. The one I got for you for your birthday last year? Yeah, that's the one. Oakley, you are the onion to my soup, the garlic to my bread, the pasta sauce to my pasta. Oakley, will you take my hand in marriage? Yeah. He said yes! I can't believe he said yes. Everything feels like it's falling in place. Nothing else matters when Oakley is happy. Thanks, that girl. I wish your circumstances were different since you helped me out and all, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I can give you this though. I know you didn't want anything, but I hate to be in debt. It's half of the Duchess's true name. It's not a lot of use as it is, but it's the only thing I have worth giving away. Besides Oakley, but you'd have to pry him out of my cold dead hands. Oh, interesting. I was never great at remembering names, so I had to write it down and keep it in my pocket this whole time. If you ever need something else, let me know. I could assassinate an old high school rival or burn down the building of whatever job you hated most. I'm versatile. It's appreciated, but I've got what I want. Thank you. Oakley, it's time for a follow-up inspection of your establishment. Piss, I better go. I can't believe it, I said yes. I have a wedding to plan. Finding a matching fabric for everything will be such a nightmare. I can't wait.
Oh no.
What just happened in there? I gave you that camera so you would ruin Daryl, not help him. I never thought that you being nice could be so disappointing. Are you sure you're an angel? Yes, but sometimes I wish I wasn't. I have the higher-ups reminding me of my duties every day. Even if you've gone against the direct request of an angel, I can't deny that you deserve recognition for your ability to forgive and forget. I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye on what should have happened with Daryl, given what he was up to, but I can't fault you for also trying to make him a better person for Oakley. Daryl was lucky that you turned out to be so gracious. I just hope his luck runs out someday. Alright, fair. Oh, are you okay? I just saw the shop. I was worried you might have been there when it happened. I'm glad to see you're safe. At least you'll have the day off to hang around town. I have noticed you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Your life seems so exciting all of a sudden. Haha, well, I have a date with the devil and it might get me killed. What? You better spill the details before I strangle them out of you. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? Tall, dark, and handsome. You have my full attention. Have you ever liked someone that looked like bad news? Love, we have all been there. Looking like bad news isn't a problem. Taking your time to really know someone might show another side to them. What if they're the worst news you've ever seen, like the key your car and slash your tires if you're wrong them type? Wow, it sounds like you need to shut the shop and find them right now before they scratch up your favorite non-existent car. Yeah, it's just they got a lot going on in their life. I don't know, they might need to sort that before they're ready for love. No one is ready for love. You got to be ready to give it before you can take it. Don't wait for them to be perfect. What if love is the thing that they need? That is what they say. Well, a date is a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? Here, when I picked this out of our stock, I was thinking of you. It seems right that you should have it. Knock him dead, love. The Duchess thinks they cornered the market on class and power, but I bet I could run an empire like that if given the chance. What would your empire be like? Well, I wouldn't have a tacky hotel for a start. I'd keep it modest, simple. Maybe a franchise of coffee shops with us demons in mind. I'd show the Duchess what real class looks like. Do you think I can get the Duchess to give Marty a third eye too? Then he'd be able to see the real me. I was so close to asking Martin on a date today, but I don't think it will work out between us. Not until he is able to see who I really am. It would be nice if someone had close to me to share music with. Even a human would make good company at this point. I can't decide if I should buy Wobble Time by the Wobble Man or the original soundtrack for Wave Machine. Why not both? That won't do. Making tough decisions keeps the mind sharp. You look a little rough, Marty. What's up? Dude, Robin came in here asking a whole load of questions about the crypt and at the abandoned church and then ran off. So I decided to do some urban exploration and did the most gnarly thing ever. I followed them. Marty, you shouldn't stalk people like that. I wasn't stalking, they eventually caught me anyway and pushed me back really hard too. Why would you sneak up on Robin? You could have gotten seriously hurt. I did get seriously hurt. If you and Robin would take me with you, I wouldn't have to resort to solitary demon stalking, which by the way is strongly looked down upon in Demonology 101 course. Demon stalking? Misha, I don't know how to break this to you, but Robin is a demon. Don't be silly. All the questions, all the commotion around every place they have mentioned recently, I'm worried about them, dude. The crypt has the worst demon juju, I can sense these things. I heard the church hides a gateway to the underworld, that would explain a lot. I found my cherub's blade there a few months back. Someone or something from the other side must have dropped it. I thought I might message my trading friend, TAD, they never showed up the other day, but I suspect it's because they're actually a demon too. How else would they have access to the highest quality artifacts? I can't believe they ditched me. I would have fought back harder and followed Robin further into the crypt, but whatever. So what's on your mind? Cherub's blade? It's a rare find. The blade is extremely sharp and made out of nacre, commonly known as mother of pearl. They say any food prepared with the blade will be imbued with the tank of angelic energy. Demons go crazy for the forbidden touch of angelic essence. I was so chuffed when I stumbled across it. I'm gonna use it to lure demons here. Could you imagine, Michelle? Real demons right here in my shop. Want me to explain something else? The Duchess, is that who cursed you? The Duchess is what we demonologists call an archdemon, far more powerful than your typical demon. I have countless documents and images saved on my computer at home. They appear ghoulish to those who do not possess a third eye. The Duchess can grant vision into the celestial world, which will allow someone to see their true appearance, but at a cost. It's said that they are in search of true love. They are heavily burdened looking for love to seize, but we all know that love can only ever be given, not taken. Dude, that's so cool that you have seen the Duchess. I never said I did, I'm just curious. Whatever, keep your secrets. The truth is bound to come out eventually. I get that it's novel to chat on the phone with me, but it's also tiresome. Alright. So I'm guessing we should go back to the church. Yeah, let's go to church. Take me to church. Or should we get into the club? Can we even? Oh, we can. We did it, Michelle. Oakley is mine. Oh, mine. That's wonderful. Thanks, that girl. I hope your torture is on the light side. It's a shame. You would make a great part of my crew. Oakley would have liked you at the wedding too. Anyway, I'll be getting back to my wedding arrangements. Enjoy your time at the hotel for the rest of eternity, that girl. And it's still a bit mean though, isn't it? Oh, this guy. Hey, hi, hello. Donovan, hi. You don't mind if I say hi, do you? Of course not. So, how are things then? How are you? Are you well? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing great actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered a last minute slot for me. I'll be playing at an exclusive avant-garde location. I know where that is. It's meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good thing to keep one's audience varied. You should stop by if you can. Oh my god, I wish I could go. I can though. I have something I need to go to. Something I sadly can't escape. What a shame. Maybe you'll be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. I'm usually the first one here when the bar opens and the last one out when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She was so much fun. That girl knew how to live. I hate to break it to you, but no, she did not. Or does not, I should say. Well, that was just some dialogue and not much else. Did I talk to Postman Creed? That's not Creed, I'm stupid. They stuck me on this awful route again today. Thankfully it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine. For now. Oh, these guys are getting a bit more adventurous. I can't believe how much there is to see out here. Why didn't anyone tell me? I should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. It's so refreshing to be outside. I'm glad I could convince my friend to come out too. Though I think they might be taking things too far. I can't go back to heaven and there's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Everything sucks anyway. No one would miss me if I disappeared forever. Wow, very dramatic. Cursed girl, exactly who I needed to see. I'm starting to mortalize. Mortalify? Whatever. It's tough. I could use your help. Are you okay? As much as I want to thank you for the clarity you have provided, I still struggle to walk down this path with confidence. Moving forward into the unknown while the door of familiarity closes behind me is petrifying. Am I making the right choice? It's hard to say. I've been thinking about him all night, so what if I'm stripped of my angelic power? Power means nothing without love. Everything means nothing without love, for me at least. My destiny runs parallel to yours, Curse Girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There's always a chance that something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? This question is the same question I've been beating myself up over for as long as the earth has been turning. It is the very same one you ask yourself.